Welcome to the next episode of Castle Clashers Remastered, Part 7. We
Hey everyone,
just
welcome
finished.
back.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Yeah, wait, no, potions.
Yeah, we definitely need potions. So there's
Oh,
only one
I
more
just got a
episode
message from
after this one.
Popify.
Okay, well you can read that later. Let's keep going. Get your potions. Leon. Okay,
Yeah.
read it after the stream. Come on.
Yeah, I was reading it, but I wanted to message him saying that we are streaming right now.
He knows. Okay, let's get right into the news. No copyright, please don't sue me.
Teams.
I'm totally gonna get sued by him.
Oh wait, I can just message him on the Xbox app. That'll be easier.
Oh, here they are, the 4 final bosses. Let's hope we don't die on any of them. Because if we die, that would be sad.
Potions.
Oh, 4
our
viewers.
magic isn't horrible. Cool.
Oh yeah, this part, the seizure warning. Forgot to say that. I'm gonna have to put that in the title.
How would we get a seizure from this?
I don't know.
It's true, actually. It's kind of like flashing colors in the background. Bum bum bum. That hit you. That totally hit you.
Yeah, I should have gotten hit just then. Oh yeah, people that are watching, type in exclamation point YT.
Also, apparently, okay, so I just found something out, Adam.
Okay, thanks for cutting me
Apparently,
off.
all of the no, but they don't care. Okay, fine. Just finish what you're saying. Sorry. It was,
exclamation point YT to look at my YouTube channel. Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Back again. Puppy just said that.
He's in the stream.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
Oh yeah, so I just found out that I think what Puppy was saying, I might have just read it wrong, but that the more like well-known players, at least on the Xbox, watch like streamers play, you know.
What?
Apparently
Watch
he
newbies
knows
play?
J-Man 600. Well, I think anyone play, because he says he knows J-Man 600, and he was a guy that randomly watched one of my streams. I was just doing a random stream that I was just gonna upload to YouTube later. I wasn't even doing it for the stream, and J-Man 600 was watching, so I was just saying hi to him, you know. And he added me as a friend, and I added him. I thought he was just a random guy, so apparently he's like a well-known player among
Oh,
Castle
Pup
Crasher
King.
players.
There's 2 of them now. Pup Prince and Pup King.
Yeah, his official name on Xbox is King Pup. Or it's like Pupify, and it says in parentheses King Pup.
Oh, dude, this guy
poor
just...
guy.
Yeah, his health just
Feel
drained.
bad for him. What happened to the carrot? I looked away for 2 seconds.
I let him hit me so that he would come back down faster.
Alright.
Abort.
Oh, what? Foiled. Ow. Wait, I thought that hit me. Aw.
It kind of sounds like he's saying Scion.
I thought he was saying, fired. Like he's saying all his paintings, like, failed him. And he's like, fired, you know. Like,
Yeah.
like Bad Boss, like, you fired, you know.
Wow. You friend Hey Marley and you don't friend me. That was kind of rude. I'm just kidding.
I had you, boy. Oh, yeah. That's, like, in reality, it's actually my brother's account. He changed the name, and he won't pay for a new one.
Who? Wait, what?
Take the food.
Why didn't you just make a
It's
new
so-
account from the beginning?
Because my dad said just deal with it. He said he won't pay for Xbox Live on a new account.
Xbox One,
obviously
you
I
get
don't have it.
Xbox One, you get new accounts for free.
How do you do that?
You
I
make
don't want to
another
restart
account.
my account. I'd have to lose all my progress on every game. You know.
Soil.
Yeah. He's
I
an
mean,
old player.
I
Back
thought
in
it was
2008.
foiled. I think it says foiled. Like
Yeah,
his
he's saying
plans were
foiled. He's saying
foiled.
like abort foiled. You know. But I thought
Yeah.
he was saying. Okay, so I don't know what he was saying for abort. I thought he was saying like baboing. You know, like a ball, like baboing. And then he's just saying fired. Baboing. It's the big guy.
No, this isn't big guy. You gave him a name. I want to remember it. It was during wedding
No, this was
crash or whatever.
no, it was during the Cyclops cave. You called this guy the big guy. I called the barbarian boss the Mr. Fiddles. Oh yeah,
Oh.
Mr. Fiddles in the house.
Hey, let's talk about this.
But
You
then,
guys seem elite enough for me to ask this question, so I shall ask. Why you being clickbait? Just ask the question.
what do you mean clickbait?
I don't know.
Do you mean the titles?
Why is the
for
painter
our
one of the final
videos?
bosses? He has no connection to the game.
That's true. I don't know why he is whatsoever, but I guess they wanted like a final
Is
four, cause like I mean, there's
why is
Fantastic
No,
Four,
no, no,
Final
no, no.
Four,
Okay,
Elite
Leon,
Four,
Leon.
and
I'm gonna actually
Pokemon.
try to answer this, so please.
I was making
Painter.
sense.
No, you weren't making sense. Just shut up.
I'm saying
Why
so
is
mean.
Painter one of the final bosses? Is it supposed to be like is like the were those like a bunch of creations that the owner had made, and like the painter was supposed to be like himself, or I forget
Oh
the.
yeah, cause all of the painting. Oh no, Adam, don't go yet. No, Adam, get you a weapon. Oops.
Hmm.
Yeah, cause it says that that the paintings that the painter makes were concept arts by Tom Paladin. I mean Tom Fulp.
Yeah, Tom
Paladin. What the hell
Foltz.
am I
I'm like,
saying?
who's Tom Paladin?
Yeah, I was combining their names. Uh, yeah, so like he made all of those drawings and he was coming up with ideas and he kind of made it so the painter was him and that he was kind of missing out on what his original idea of the game was going to be. And it kind of showed like what he wanted the game to be and then what it became is the other three bosses.
I mean,
I
I
don't know
guess
which
that makes
barbarian is
sense.
me. Can I like kill this guy? Because he's really annoying. That's the
Oh
only thing that
God, we're
really
gonna have
makes
to go
sense,
against
'cause,
the beefies.
I mean,
This
I
is
mean, you
gonna be
don't
the
see
shortest
painter
episode. I
yeah,
just
since
realized.
we're doing the final boss separate one. But wait, why did you say that we were clickbait?
I don't know. No, not us, him. Because like he said, I know that you guys are probably elite enough, and then he like doesn't and like say an entire end boss is in the game. Wait, what do you mean by that? Explain. What he wrote was, this is the final question I will ask you guys. This is the most valuable question, and it does have a more simpler answer, but you have to focus a lot throughout the game. What's the question?
I think he's typing it.
Okay.
Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna be able to read during this, so sorry if we ignore you for a little while.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus too. Oh God, I
Yeah.
might die.
Hey,
Okay, I'm holding my
at
potion
least he was
down.
able to predict it. He said like this question is valuable and you're probably gonna have to focus on the game. He hasn't said anything yet. Check down.
Why do
Ah.
you think you even have to kill the evil wizard final boss in the first place? Well, he steals the gem. That's why.
And he kidnaps the
Yeah,
princesses.
he kidnaps the princesses and steals the gem.
And
Steals
plus,
the
when you
gem.
take the gem, then he comes down and tries to kill you for taking back what's yours. You know?
Exactly. So like, a lot of the answers
Oh,
go
you
to
never
one.
do.
There's one good one, and the rest I consider outliers. But I'd like to see what you think. Well, I think the simple answer is that you're knights. You work for the king, and the king wants you to. Because I think if you play as anybody other than the knights, it's not candid. Like it's just like You can
It's not
do it, but
canon.
like
You mean canon?
canon, yeah, canon.
It's not.
You
It's
can
not
do it, but
meant to
like
be in
it's
the
not
game.
meant to be like what you should do. You're
Like
supposed to
that's
play
not the
as one of the
storyline of the
original
game.
5 knights, including
Or
Grey
any of the
Knight,
knights, like
including Grey Knight. Like that's what I mean. So like,
and Pink Knight,
yeah.
like all the
And
knights.
they all work for like the king, and the king gets his gem stolen, whether it was the king's gem or the evil wizard's gem in the first place. He tries to take it back, and he sends you to go get it, and you like
That's your job.
your job is to just get back what was yours or what was considered yours by the king, and you have to listen to your king. So like that's why I think you have to defeat the final boss because
I think it's just
like
you have to make an honest living. The king says you have to do this. That's what your job is. You do what the king says. Just
are
that
knights paid
simple.
by the king? I didn't know they were paid.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna just go out there. They're not slaves. I think they're
Yeah, but
more
I
paid in
thought it
like
was
prestige and honor. But
yeah.
they do. I think they would get like they'd get like riches and gold and stuff that they'd get from battle. Like assassins. They get whatever they can get from the people they kill.
Good answer, but why would he be the final boss? The necromancer can restruct any enemy in the entire game.
Resurrect.
Uh,
Yeah, I was thinking
besides
about
some
that the
beefy
other day.
enemies and the guys from Full Moon and Frowlery Field enemies. And how about the king at the beginning of the Own Castle? He just sits there watching the crystal get destroyed. Why though? Well, first of all, he doesn't seem like powerful enough to take it back, even though when you play as the king, you are able to, like, you're really powerful, like, you have good magic. But, again, like I said earlier, that's not really canon. So, like, you can play as the king, but, like, you're not supposed to play as the king. Like, it doesn't have to do
Yeah.
with the story. And the
And I think the
necromancer, I'm
reason-
guessing, like, you know how when we use RTY, right? You see how we have, like, the blue bar at the top? Maybe his, like, magical abilities are to that extent.
Yeah, they're
Because think
limited,
about how
but,
he
like,
sends
the
out
evil
waves.
wizard.
He only sends out, like, look at all these dead bodies here. And he only revives a couple of them each time. And he gets
Yeah,
more
if he had the
powerful
ability
each time,
to
so maybe
summon
he just, like,
anything- Because think about it, in Lava World and in Marsh, like in Lava World he only summons like 10 skeletons. Marsh, he summons like 15, 20 of them, and like a few of them are beefy. And then in this one he summons like a ton of different things. It seems like he's
Mhm.
getting stronger and stronger, but like he seems like he has limits. Correct. And
We just had him stuck on the floor.
And I think another reason why he wouldn't be, I think I'm kind of being hinted by like these skulls, like these shackled skeletons on the walls, that maybe this guy doesn't want to be here. Like, not necessarily a slave, but more like just he's forcefully forced to be here.
Also,
Theater
maybe, like,
references.
he gets his power from the crystal. So maybe, like, if, you had lost to the evil wizard, maybe he would end up killing the evil wizard anyways and taking, like, the land for himself. Like, he would betray him. 'Cause-
Wait, he has some more things to say. He says,
And how about
how
this
about the
one, though?
king,
Why do you have to kill the corn boss? Well, to get the trumpet.
I think because yeah, you have to get the horn, and he's guarding the barn that has it. I think he just gets in your way, and you have to complete your mission.
I think the
And if
only
someone
real
stands in your
thing
way.
is why do you have to kill the thieves? 'Cause I get that they're stealing from you, but you don't really have to kill them. You can just go away from them. Those are the one things
what
you
I
don't
don't
really have to
understand-
kill. Because
No,
they're
like,
not
for
the thieves.
example-
You don't really think of them as working for the evil wizard. Like they're just thieves. Like they're different. Same with the ice.
Yeah,
No, the
also-
Eskimos are sort of protecting. Never mind.
Yeah, but what I've never understood, and I don't think anyone can explain this other than the creators, why is there only one brute throughout the entire game?
Oh yeah,
There's no
the
princess.
nature brute.
There's no princess for that. How do you think there's a point in that? You guys are good at answering these questions. I seem you guys logical at this game. Hey, thanks. You're cool.
You guys are a good answer. And for the corn
Yeah, I
boss
just said
again,
that.
why can't the peasants just run past the corn boss and then take the horn? Why does the corn boss drop popcorn? I think that's just for funny, for giggles. Like he drops popcorn
Yeah, I mean,
because
you
you're
have to
popping his
remember
corn.
at the end of the day. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, you have to remember this game is like a comedy game. You know.
Like it's a serious game, but it's not meant to be taken seriously, if you know what I mean.
This guy's almost dead.
Okay, we did it.
Yes.
This is
Alright, yeah, so
the
we're gonna leave this
shortest
on a
episode that
cliffhanger.
we've had. We've got some couple.
Wait, let's destroy the crystal.
Oh
Destroy
yeah.
the crystal.
Okay, once we destroy this, we will
Good point.
see
Why
you
is there a normal
guys
brute?
in
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Why are both the brutes you see
the
are
next
boosty?
one.
That's weird.